welcome to Rosenberg, and we hope you enjoy your brief stay here. And we have a lot of history in Rosenberg. It's been here since 1838.
Miss Littlefield came into my museum Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, and I recognized her from a documentary I had seen about her. And when she walked into my museum, I said, "I know you." And I said, "What are you doing here?" She said, "I've been wanting to meet you." She's walking 2,500 miles because God asked her to do it. And God asked me to open my Black Cowboy Museum. And I found out that the Black Cowboys, this is something that a lot of people don't know. The Black Cowboys were the first cowboys. And the word cowboy came from slaves. And they came from right here in Fort Bend County, Wharton County, Brazoria County, and in Houston. So a lot of people didn't know that the Black Cowboys started right here. They had a houseboy, a yard boy, and somebody worked cows. He was called a cowboy.
Did you bring me a copy of your book?
Well, I'm writing it. It's not ready
No, but
yet.
you were giving out a book there. I want that small one. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I brought some money for it, actually.
My name is Mark Herford, and I own and operate the family business here in Rosenberg, Herford Diamond Ring Factory. My son is working together with me. We're partners in the business that my father started back in 1939 when he came to Rosenberg. One of my first recollections of OST, or Highway 90, or Avenue H as we know it, is that when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, and you would travel from Rosenberg to Richmond, there was a pretty large area of land on either side of the highway. There were just row crops. They were farmers' fields. And it's now where, in front of Lamar High School, all of that area there, from the Rice Canal over to Sally Ann Drive, was just crops on either side of the road. And my, how things have changed in the past 60 plus years, but it's gotten to be quite a dynamic thoroughfare here in Rosenberg, and a lot of history here on Avenue H.
Hello, my name is Lupi Resticaveo, and I am so excited to take part in this project. It's very interesting, the Old Spanish Trail. My recollection growing up, I've lived here in Rosenberg my whole life, but I remember so much the old Rosenberg High School on 8th and Avenue H. I went to junior high there. It was an exciting place, a 3-story building. It was, I have a lot of memories about it, and it's still very important as the school grew. That was the starting point of the school system. I'm so excited to be here today and taking part. Thank you.
Yeah, I walked from San Diego to Sonoma in 55 days. I did it as a straight, after Stanford took out my life. And then Loreto, Mexico.
I'm Becky Haas. I'm mayor of Richmond, Texas. I'm excited to walk with her, Eddie, through Richmond. We've got so much history. Richmond was incorporated in 1837, so we've been here for a long time. I can't wait to tell her all my history.
And you connect with the past, with history. You connect with people like this. And so it's amazing.
Good morning, my name's Bob Ray. I've lived in Rosenberg all my life, 73 years. My family had a glass shop here for 67 years. And I went to school in Rosenberg, and I went to all the elementary schools and high school here. And one of the interesting things about schools is there was a school called Taylor Ray, which I'm not, even though my last name is Ray, I'm not related to those Rays. But it was a neat school that it was a 3-story school, and we used to take cardboard up and slide down the fire escapes, which was a lot of fun back when we were kids, sliding down the fire escape. My family has always been involved in Rosenberg history. My mother was a docent at the museum. She knew Rosenberg Fort Bend County history backwards and forwards. The Railroad Museum I'm looking at behind it here. And she and I were both on the board of the Railroad Museum, and we've just watched it grow and flourish. We're so happy that we have the Rosenberg Railroad Museum and the Fort Bend County Museum. Our family's always had an interest in Rosenberg and Fort Bend County history, and this will continue on, so thank you. We have cheese in the H Street.
I'm not going to leave Rosenberg.
Oh, wow.
I told Renee that this is going to help me walk 4 miles an hour instead of 3 miles an hour.
Vanilla Mall.
I'm Chris Dostal with Dostal's Designs and Fine Jewelry, 4th generation jewelers in Rosenberg. Some of the stuff I remember is my great-grandfather being a pocket watch servicer back in 1936 for the railroad in town. He was over here on 4th Street on a little 4x4 cubicle. As years gone by, grandparents were around in several different locations here in town. I'm 4th generation, as I mentioned, and we want to continue to keep it going.
This has been like a walk with a historian today.
Yeah, I was
Mark
telling
has
her
just
all about the Texas
he's
Trail.
everything.
This way.
Fantastic.
Hi, my name is Lane Kellner, and my favorite part about coming out here is going to Target and coming to another time soda fountain and getting a shake.
Good morning, my name is Lane Ward, and I've lived in the Richmond, Rosenberg, Fort Bend County area for the last 45 years or so. Moved here in 1978 to go to work for Fort Bend Federal Savings and Loan, which my grandfather helped establish in the 1930s. So Rosenberg has always been a near and dear place in my heart, even coming over when I was a child to visit my cousins and play around, come downtown with my grandfather to get my hair cut. So it'll always be a place near and dear to my heart, and I've enjoyed being here all these years and look forward to many more. Thank you.
My name is Bill Butler. I'm a lifetime resident of Rosenberg. It's an interesting little town. The town itself was a railroad town, and it has grown, needless to say. And it's a very interesting town now with the history and such as this. My family had businesses here from I guess about 1900 to present.